You think maybe he's just warming up with Fox? Is he maybe crazy? Because he is cracked, jacked, and stacked.
I'm not sure. I think he wants to go one character this whole tournament, honestly. So he might just stick with Fox.
Well, he did play Samus.
Plup has been swapping around.
Play Samus?
He played Samus
against,
first.
hang on. LSD, against Toussaint, Plup went Fox game 1 and then went Sheik for the rest of the set, for example.
Yeah, it was really interesting.
That's so weird to me. I think maybe he did it just because he hates Dreamland. I think honestly he hates Fox Puff Dreamland. It's so like mentally
it was
tiring.
like the Dreamland. You remember you went Sheik on Dreamland against Toussaint? You were saying that was kind of a Dreamland specific thing, Plup?
Right, to go against Puff?
Yeah.
Right. He went Sheik on Dreamland because he's so comfy with it, and he understands that Puff's always going to counterpick there. And why risk a Fox Puff game when you can just play a character that arguably you do just as well with, and one that's way more stable, right?
Why wouldn't you go Sheik on a would he go Sheik against Puff on a stage like Fountain, you think? You know,
I think he would go, I think on Fountain or on Yoshi's he would even do it. Well, Yoshi's is the Fox. I used to counterpick Plup to Yoshi's game 1 as Fox, and I would win.
Wow.
Yeah, but then we go back and forth. So it's really weird. He's just so good with every character.
Sure. Wow, he based out that forward smash beautifully.
I think one of KoDoRiN's main things he's going to get Plup with is cross-up grabs, because Plup really eats players alive who always dash back and like always lose space. But so far, from what I've seen from his movement, KoDoRiN is fine with taking space, and I think that's a good skill to have.
Cross-up grab, like he'll dash in and then dash back and get a grab.
You know what out-of-game aspect I think actually will help KoDoRiN a lot in this set? Knowing that he's in winners no matter what.
Yeah.
I think that'll give him
There's so much less at stake for him right now.
It'll kind of give him some bravery.
And he's kind of the underdog here.
But
if he loses, so what?
KoDoRiN gets seed 1.
Yeah, that would be nuts. That would be a Plup set.
Wild turn of events.
That would be a Plup set.
It would be a huge Plup set.
That'd be a huge Plup set.
I think this set and this whole tournament is property of the Plup Club.
The net play grinders really rose up today. Yesterday we kind of floundered a little bit, but today we all got some wins.
Yeah.
I love the word
Akla beat
flounder.
Axe.
Huge win.
KoDoRiN is going on this crazy run.
That was that cross-up grab right there.
Yep.
Cross-up grab. And then I looked at LSD, and then I looked back and Plup at SD somehow.
How do these players know this stuff, Toe? I feel like when I commentate, I never say something like that.
What do you mean? The cross-up grab thing?
What do you mean?
Like the cross-up grab thing?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just saw
Our top players are super effing smart, huh?
They notice stuff for sure.
I've played both these players a lot.
LSD notices everything. Also, KoDoRiN, holy cannoli.
This is insane.
I love that reverse
forward air. Wow.
You know what? I think KoDoRiN is going to win this set.
I think Plup's going to switch to Sheik.
I think he's going to switch to Sheik.
If he stays Fox, it'll be very interesting.
The reason why I think KoDoRiN is going to win this set is because Plup has been practicing against like Marth that aren't like super heavy on the CC all of Summit. So
was he playing Fox Marth earlier?
Zane not
me.
CC? Oh.
Are you not much of a CC'er?
I don't like CCing. I like trying to hard out move. I need to get better at CCing because KoDoRiN is showing how good it is.
Don't we all?
That was such a good.
Oh my lord!
Wow.
Plup tilt.
You know what? You know what was crazy about that? I don't think he meant to downer, but he reacted immediately to the fact that he got a downer and like put out the best possible up tilt.
Plup has that like.
Oh, wait a minute! The KoDoRiN up tilts.
This is a man fresh off beating SFET.
Oh! I was trying to find him.
I don't think he would do that if he was in losers bracket. Oh
wow!
Sheesh.
Well,
the dirty slash.
I actually think that's Marth's best stage. I think that is Marth's best stage in the matchup.
Really?
That's why I counterpick there every time.
And you're including Final Destination.
Yes, I think Pokemon Stadium's better because of up throw platform tech chase.
But there's no platforms to tech on FD.
Kind of get it.
The thing is, kill confirms.
Oh my goodness!
Because it gives you
set
easy
is,
tippers.
I think you're right.
Every time they tech on the side platform, you can tip it.
Huh?
Every time they tech on the side platform, that's a potential tipper. I think that's what he's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about with the tech chases. Oh, these reverser counters.
You're so right about the bravery, too. KoDoRiN looking like a player with legitimately nothing to lose.
Yep, CC grab.
As though he knows for sure that this Marth is just an avatar that he's playing is digitized. It has nothing to do with his actual corporeal body.
You telling me that's not KoDoRiN on the screen right now?
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
Most of the time I feel like it is. Don't you think?
I feel like you can see
I feel like when we watch, like, you know, we're watching Nun versus Toussaint. Wow. I felt like those players were right there in the screen.
He did run up tilt like a legend.
Oh my god.
I think run up, crouch for a second up tilt, that's like mostly a Sheik thing, but I think Plup does it sometimes with Fox and it's so dope. Whoa.
Fair and Nair will get punished nearly every time by Plup because Plup has the best dash dance spacing in the world against Fair Nair.
Oh.
If KoDoRiN can get over his habit of doing that, he will beat Plup, but as long as he continues doing that, it's going to be really hard for him. Like watch, he's going for Fair Nair and Plup is getting all in his space. As soon as we get into like a neutral exchange, I'll probably start it again.
Oh.
Ooh,
Love
nice.
that he turns around before the going up there with the up air. Anecdotally, it feels like it makes it harder to SDI.
Wait till they're on even ground.
And then you come in from the side, you know.
Right.
Oh wow.
Drift on it.
Oh!
Oh,
my
my
goodness.
lord.
He's feeling it.
For the fans?
That's what I saw. Oh, blast off.
KoDoRiN is playing so strange. He's like doing lots of full hops and like all the kinds of things that might be throwing Plup off a little bit.
Well, when I was playing KoDoRiN, I realized how grounded he stays. It's just nuts.
What the heck was
KoDoRiN?
that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He throws you off. It's like, aren't you supposed to be like trying to fair me? You're just staying on the ground. Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
And
That's a dead Fox.
yeah, if I think if Plup stays Fox game 3 at KoDoRiN's first seed. In a very strange turn of events.
This game's not over though. This game's not over by any means. Plup is a player with the experience to clutch these super consistently. Look, it's even.
The alternate for Pipsqueak. About to go all the way.
Yeah.
Showing how much KoDoRiN is like a respectful competitor. He made his like tag Pipsqueak during the earlier days.
I thought that was so cool.
Yeah, that's such a nice move by him.
Oh, okay.
There it is. That's a game.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's got no jump. That's going to do it.
1-1.
Plup does not miss those at all.
Man.
And it's really hard to go low against Plup because he will drop down shine you on a reaction. His reaction times are very understated.
Makes sense to me. But the FD counter pick, and wow.
FD, and he's
Plup
staying.
is staying Fox.
Well,
Crazy.
Honestly, I'm with it. I think he has greater adaptation in the long term, so I think he'll just win the set.
You're calling Plup now?
Yeah, I'm calling Plup now. I thought it was KoDoRiN at first, but KoDoRiN is playing a little bit shaky right now.
Up throw, up throw. Wow, that'll do it. That's like the right around the minimum percent. Whoa, a little sticky walk. KoDoRiN not phased.
Nice.
Nice follow-ups here. How does he convert this into a kill?
Whoa.
Whoa,
Maybe
that's an idea.
how.
That
Yeah,
doesn't lead into a kill, but maybe he was going for up air or something.
Yeah, he wanted to walk him down somehow and maybe get a, tipper ideally out of it. But
Walking the dog.
walking the, yeah.
Maybe he's just trying to style on him.
Oh,
He
that's
might be.
Aerial side B into fair. I like that.
It literally feels to me like he's like, I'm in winners, let me just try and style as much as possible.
Yeah. Yeah, he's doing some cool stuff for sure.
Boom.
Nice DI.
Ooh,
That one was
great
definitely
DI.
SDI, yeah. He teleported to the side.
One thing that makes this really interesting is that KoDoRiN is not going for aerials after SDI because he knows that Plup knows that he will SDI. So it's like double layer counterplay there. So like after SDI.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
He is not.
He's not getting up there, I'll tell you that.
Teach me the ways.
Holy smokes.
Good lord.
He's alive? It's
Ooh,
alive.
Plup has to take the stock soon. There
There
we
it
go.
is, yeah.
How about instantly?
I love jab at 170 into whatever you want. Oh, try to run up and crouch, but KoDoRiN just grabs. Oh, I thought he might go. For some reason, I thought he might go for Nair there again.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh, even though the run-up crouch failed, I think it was a good option based off of what KoDoRiN was doing previously with the Nairs.
Yeah, definitely.
2 stocks apiece.
But, good on KoDoRiN to notice the mix-up, right? Like you were saying, the option A, option B thing, option
Yeah.
C. He adjusted at the right timing and just went for a grab instead.
KoDoRiN did a top player thing, yeah.
There it is again.
He's showing that he can't compete.
But wow, Plup.
He's feeling comfy with Fox and FD.
He is. Love to see it.
Has a Marth beaten Fox on FD today?
Wait a minute. That can't be true.
I lost
Well-
like literally every game on FD. Has
In
Doran?
tournament?
Yes, I think so.
Wow.
Didn't,
Oh,
Wow.
no. The Aklo game I won was against Link.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh no! Up be it. Okay, okay, okay.
Oh, misses the follow-up, damn.
Yeah, he's definitely playing with nothing.
That aerial neutral B is amazing.
It's so sick.
The equalizer now, 1-1, 1 stock each. We're not. I have no idea if he's gonna stay Fox, but he has a chain grab here, drops it.
Oh, yeah, doesn't get the pivot.
Should. Oh,
Wow.
the hesitation. Marth can mix
Oh,
up so
man.
many times.
He baited it. Shield grab there.
Okay.
KoDoRiN playing to not lose again with these shield grabs. I'm kind of nervous for him. He's kind of regaining his energy on that ledge. Oh, that might be it.
If he gets a soft up air, he gets.
Oh, it could have been a reverse fair maybe.
Oh, another grab.
The fact that he went so high up from that second up tilt.
There it
Nice
is.
from Plup. Punching his way in from the ledge.
is. Making it happen. But
Making it happen on FD.
probably another FD game coming, but I'm starting to think about it now. I don't.
Pokemon Stadium.
Pokemon Stadium, I'm starting to believe.
Is this the way? Is this the way? Staying.
Oh, that was a lot of laser damage.
Yep.
Dude, Plup is like super confident, as it turns out.
Look how simple the mix-up game becomes on FD for Fox. He runs in, he gets the information, he gets out. Oh, what just happened?
I'm not too
Don't
sure.
know.
He's like a hacker.
It was like a phantom shine into like I don't even know. It was weird.
Oh, you
Oh.
waited. That was a wiggle up? Is that what that was? Had to have been.
Ooh, too
Plup a little
low.
bit low.
We've been seeing a lot of missed side base from Foxes today.
Yeah. That out was nice. Went up there. It's got him out of the up there.
KoDoRiN has been delaying with side B almost every time from disadvantage. Plup's starting to catch on to it. Plup is amazing at noticing these habits.
Oh,
Hey!
Oh,
Hey!
great chain grabbing actually. That's hard to get.
yeah. He's getting all the pivot grabs.
All these ambiguous DIs too.
Yep.
I like you can see his controllers or his hands in the.
You got the
player
weak up airs.
Oh.
Okay, doesn't get the timber, but gets a really strong forward smash. That's the secret. That's the walk in the dog. You gotta, because you're getting the strong up airs, you need to convert to weak up airs to like get them down low enough to convert into a forward smash.
From one park to the other. In the back here to jump up.
Clean.
So just close games in FD.
Yeah.
I think the reason why KoDoRiN is making such a big run this tournament is because he started speeding up his gameplay from the advice of the Insane.
What was KoDoRiN's run
and
today?
Cody. He beat SFAT and
Yingling and then SFAT. And if if he does this, he will have ran the gauntlet.
Yeah, he'll
Yeah,
have ran the
yep.
gauntlet. But it's looking a little bit grim right now.
Yeah, this gauntlet's looking like proper to the Plup Club.
Plup has the information advantage and the percentage advantage. KoDoRiN
Oh, what a fire stall.
now the stock advantage too. Oof.
Crazy fire stall. Oh, he's in and he's out. Weaving in and
Oh
out.
Yep.
my god.
That was a JC grab, but
And KoDoRiN's micro spacing in these interactions are weaker than the other Marths because he loves to play his game plan, which is at a mid distance.
right, and Plup is not letting him get back to mid
Plup
distance.
is all over him. Yeah.
KoDoRiN hasn't been at mid distance for like over half a minute.
Yeah. And when Plup does relinquish pressure, it's the bait every single time.
There you go.
And great stuff by Plup.
Wow, just stayed on top of him.
0 games won in FD by Marth so far.
Wild.
Yeah.
All right, Pokemon Stadium. I'm with
Really?
it.
Pokemon Stadium, heavily positive. I think I won almost all of them except for one against IBDW.
I will say it is really easy to get like 10 up airs in a row on Pokemon Stadium.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You always get.
Basically, the thing with Pokemon Stadium is you carry them with fairs
Plup.
into a platform tech chase F smash.
You all right?
What's up?
Yo.
Why
What's up?
Fox? Why Fox?
Why
I mean,
Fox?
it was a godlike Fox, obviously. You know, 'cause
It
it's
is a godlike Fox.
I don't really care what happens, win or lose, so I just went Fox as I felt like it.
was it fun?
Yeah, it was fun.
Was it worth?
Yeah.
What was your favorite moment?
The 15th up air that I got.
I remember that.
I'm gonna go back
like
and
that
I'm
one?
gonna
Yeah,
count
that's pretty good,
all
right?
15 up airs. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna. I'm just
What if
gonna
it was
watch that
actually
one, two,
just
or three
completely
times.
unremarkable? It was like kind of a whatever.
Not a chance.
It was like one of the ones the SDI or something. It's like, ah.
Not a chance. The 15th Plup
Good.
air.
Plup air.
It's gonna be beautiful.
But yeah, I mean, I think the second seeds and the first seeds are both almost
Yeah.
equally hard, so
Yeah.
I don't really care which seed I get. I'm just going to
How-
play
how are
somebody
you-
difficult. Doesn't matter.
True. How are you feeling about tomorrow in general?
Feeling all right. I'd probably play like Mango or somebody really hard, so it's gonna be tough.
But you're ready for tough.
What's that?
You're ready for tough, I'm sure.
I'm ready for tough. Yeah, shouldn't be too bad. I think the one person I really didn't want to fight was Zane. I'm gonna save him for later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Keep him in your pocket.
So yeah, at least I'm first seed along with him.
Yeah.
So won't
Yeah.
fight him.
Yeah.
Yeah, feeling pretty good though.
Congrats, man. That was
Thanks.
a super fun set to watch.
Thanks.
Your adaptation is crazy.
What's up?
Your adaptation is crazy.
Thank you.
You heard it.
That was nuts.
And shout out to KoDoRiN though. KoDoRiN, you made winner's bracket, dude.
I didn't expect Plup to go Fox.
Me
I was
neither,
kinda just
yeah.
living in. I was just basically using borrowed time at that point. I was like, oh man, I don't know if I could even beat this Fox. Even though like there was some key moments, but at some point my neutral became like pretty one-dimensional. I was like shield grabbing a lot. I was like, I don't feel like thinking anymore.
I have a question for you. So on that FD, the first FD game, you're going for all these like crazy side B combos. Were you trying to style on them? Were you trying to clip them?
No, I think that's optimal.
Optimal?
Yeah. Because I've seen Zane do those side B extensions, and I think they're pretty good to do above 100.
You think they're
Because,
better
like,
than up air nair?
Sometimes you could get like side B to up B or side B to weak up airs or like maybe even fair strings. So it's just basically something I stole from Zane, and I think like very often like weak up air is the optimal move to do, but you can't always do that. So that's why side B is pretty flexible. I'm not doing it just to style, I guess. I mean, if it's for style, then that's bonus for me.
It is pretty style.
But the one part where I went for like a weak up air, that was for style, and I don't know why I did that. And now I was an idiot.
It just
'cause
blowed
didn't
out of
kill.
you.
Yeah.
If it had worked, you would have been a genius though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why you did it.
Did you come into this tournament thinking you'd make it into winner's bracket?
No.
Are you happy there?
Yes.
Relieved?
Yeah, I mean, you know.
Because I know earlier you were saying like that you accepted the alt spot for Pipsqueak, but you felt almost bad at the same time because you know how bad he wanted
Yeah,
it.
I talked to him. He told me not to feel bad about it, so just my heart still goes out for him. I hope he's able to make it to Summit 12. But yeah, I hope I'm doing him a little
He'll
proud.
be here, yeah.
I told him that I would use a tag, but I kind of just forgot. Just fucking forgot. So
Use it a
Hey,
couple
well, there's
times.
always tomorrow.
and I feel like it's a little weird to do it inconsistently. So I don't know. I'm probably just gonna forget tomorrow too.
Maybe you will.
Because I don't normally. Yeah, but.
How are you feeling about tomorrow?
I'm just glad that I at least have guaranteed 9. You know, this is the biggest prize pool or something.
Yeah,
And,
that is true.
You know, the 9 place payout, not too bad. And
Not too bad.
whoever opponent I get, like, it'll definitely be all hard opponents. Like, who's the top 4 seeds? Like, I probably want to get Plup, but it's either Zane.
You won't get
Zane,
Plup. And you won't
Amsa,
get who your
and
first seed was in your pool
Wizzy.
either.
Oh, Amsa.
Who was that?
Yeah.
Plup and
Amsa?
Amsa Wizzy, yeah.
Yeah.
So-
I hope.
You're not getting.
I hope I get Zane.
You might get Zane actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it
Yeah.
makes sense. It makes sense if I'm second seed and
Yeah.
Zane is first seed.
I actually
Yeah.
think you could do work
I
against Zane.
want to fight Zane, and like, because we have not seen a Marth in a long time, and I want to showcase some things versus him.
So I just heard the first match tomorrow.
Wait. Should we tell him that? Does he want to know that?
I do want to.
Yeah, let's just tell him.
All right, so I just heard the first match tomorrow, if you win it, is worth $4.5 thousand.
So, no pressure.
No pressure, man.
Don't think about that.
Yeah, each set is a big money match, that's for sure.
Yeah, I mean that's okay with me
Yeah,
Good.
because I mean that's basically the same stakes in terms of feel when I was competing in Rollback Rumble, the big one. It was like,
That's
in
what
a
it
way,
felt
that's
like.
like thousands of dollars as well. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
I definitely probably would feel nervous, but again, like I'd rather lose playing to my game plan rather than doing nothing.
And you won the obstacle course too, so you get money from that.
Yeah, 250.
That's true.
250, not too bad.
Not too
But,
bad.
Not too bad at all. Great captaining on that one.
I was really surprised. Like,
That was a
nobody picked
crazy
Mango
team.
and Plup. I'm gonna take that.
Yeah.
And against
Wait,
that,
man.
yeah.
I was
Oh.
just gonna say congrats on your Gauntlet run. Really, really well done. Taking out SFAT, a super tight set versus Plup.
Yeah.
And Yingling.
And of course,
I'll say
Nick
it.
Yingling. I wasn't
Nick Yingling.
forgetting or anything. I just
You were saving the best for last.
that's exactly right.
You know what? Yingling took a game off Bond/None. That's props.
yeah.
That's not.
That
easy
was
to do.
good.
And you know what I notice, everyone? At the bottom of our screen, I see conspicuously just one word. Coming up next is launch.
Can't
We
wait for that.
are taking things into a new world. The special event. You're looking at your Hungry Box looks super. You look super confused, but you're the star of the show. Actually, no, you're
Oh.
not. You're not the star of the show, but you are
Is it-
holding the star of the show, and you are going to be releasing the star of the show. You know,
Yeah, I know.
something big is coming up. Something that's going to transform, I think,
I just unplugged my mic too.
the
No,
landscape
you're good.
Oh, I can't hear you guys.
Oh,
of Super Smash Bros. Melee
Yeah, we're gonna launch into the new era, I suppose.
into the new era.
So.
And that's, I think, what everybody's been waiting for.
Yep. They told me before I was campaigning. He said, if you get into Summit, you get to do this. And I said, all right, now I gotta make this 40-hour subathon into an 80-hour subathon. So
It has to happen.
Yep.
But before that, of course,
I was
we needed-
practicing too. They showed me the
needed to
CRT, the handle of it.
You were practicing?
Oh yeah.
Well, we can't wait to see that practice come to fruition. We're going to take a quick break, but when we're back, it is launch time. Stay tuned.